Welcome back to Faculty Spotlights. My name is Dr. Anna Belmonte. I'm the Division Chair for Forensic Psychology at the Chicago School. Today, I am joined by Dr. Rebecca Engel, our Associate Professor at the Washington, D.C. campus. Thank you so much, Dr. Engel, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Belmonte. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Can you start by sharing a bit with us about your background and what brought you to the Chicago School?
Yeah, so I have been in private practice doing only forensic assessments for over 20 years. And then we had a pandemic, and I absolutely loved what I did, but we had a pandemic. And so I decided I would like to teach online. So I taught for a couple of years in the online graduate forensic program at TCS. And I loved it. And so I decided it was time for a change. And so I applied for a full time position, and I'm now full time faculty member in DC.
Awesome. Yeah, we're so glad to have you. Can you talk to us a little bit about what research or what areas of teaching, research, or practice are you most passionate about?
Well, first of all, like I said, I fell in love with the teaching part, and it's really fun to talk about what I love to do with my students. So that part is fun. I have favorite classes I teach, ethics, mental health law, intro to forensic. I do the seminars for our students. As far as research goes, I live in a community where we have court-ordered custody evaluations that are considered neutral, and there are court-worthy instruments available for high conflict parents going through court-ordered custody evaluation. So we are in the data collection process of that. So that's cool too. I'm always excited about that. It takes a long time, but I'm still excited about it.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Definitely a very niche area of forensic
Mhm.
psychology that I think a lot of
Yes.
our students coming in, they tend to think about forensic psychology and working with criminals or the criminal justice system or
Right.
even juvenile justice system. But I
Um,
love that we in all our programs brought in their ideas into the civil court system and families that are really impacted in that way as well.
yes, absolutely. I probably did more civil assessments than I did criminal, actually. Guardianships, I mean, just disability, things like that. So there's so many different areas you can get involved in. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And so you're kind of touching on this a little bit, but how do you see your work impacting students and the community around you?
Well, first of all, they're going to be everywhere. My students are from all areas, and I they're gonna be well trained, they're gonna be professional, they're gonna have ethical behavior, they're gonna be so competent, and that makes me very proud to know that I had a part in that and that they're gonna go out and impact so many people in so many different areas.
Yes, amazing. And along those lines, what do you think makes our program unique or particularly valuable to students?
Well, it's been around a long time, has a great reputation, but aside from getting a great education, my department in particular is pretty small and it's very individualized. We know our students, we know about them, we know what their struggles are. We are very involved and we care about them and what happens to them after they leave our program and how they do out in the field. And so I think that's a huge benefit for grad students in the fact that we have so many different faculty members in so many different areas, I think, is unique because forensic psychology is a big field and people don't realize it. And they have so many faculty members they can connect with to learn more about these different areas.
Yeah, I think you're touching on something that is unique as well in terms of our faculty being practitioners in the field and not only our core faculty, but the adjuncts who come and teach with us as needed as far as just that wide variety of different work in the community they already do.
Right, right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So, last but not least, what advice would you give to current or prospective students who are either coming into our program or will be entering the field?
Take advantage of it. Like I said, we get to know our students. You have so many opportunities here. First, I think you'd love it here. Second, aside from the great education, take advantage of every single minute you're here. Suck every faculty member dry for all the knowledge you can get while you're here because it's gold, it's priceless, and you should take advantage of it when you're here.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Engel, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.